the latest murder, you know, the latest dead body is Sakura, the martial artist, which is why I've been saying the martial artist to kind of keep it non-spoilery, but, you know, at the same time do it. And we might have finished the investigation last time. I don't know. I thought we did, because I deleted everything and I went right back to it because it was too much of a pain trying to figure out what save file was what. So if we did miss some investigation stuff, it'll come up in the trial. And I do apologize for that. But anyway, let's get back to the trial. Oh my god, this is loud. Why is he not saying anything? Okay, hold on.
Whoops, he had caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Shut up, Monokuma.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens, we're about to happen at the class trial. No, whatever. I have to make something happen. Oh, maybe it does finish like that. Okay, let me save. Let me show you guys my skills in the meantime. Oh, let's look at the report card to show who's dead and who's alive. Dead. We're running out of people. Dead. Okay, I'm not sure why she's not dead yet. That's kind of weird. Dead. We're running out of people. Alright, okay, so as you guys know, this goes in a two-parter where it's chit-chatting, investigation, and then class trial. So let me go ahead and put on my little, guide so I don't have to waste your guys' time real quick. Okay, yeah. Get to the trial. Because I know it's more fun trying to figure it out, but I also don't want to waste people's, you know, time, basically. And if I remember right, I think this was a kind of tedious investigation, because there were just so many things you had to... okay. Alright. Let me show you my presents real quick. Mineral water. Nah, you guys probably just want to see the, skills. Can I not look at my skills yet? Oh, I can't, because I'm not in the thing. Okay, my bad. I'll show you guys that after the trial. There's so few of us now. And everyone began to meet up one after the other, and then... The ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery! Wink face.
What?
What the... I just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss it a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed!
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD. It's just plain creepy.
Well?
How about the reverse? How great something is if you put it in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed!
For example, you have 100 friends. He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator. See y'all down there, whatever those faces are. What the hell is that? I don't get... because of his accent being kind of problematic, now that I look back, I cringe at it, so I'm gonna not make an accent for him anymore. Like what I had. I'll just give him a regular... I'll give him like a surfer dude voice. I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The one that murdered Sakura. She's stronger than anyone I know. And yet someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us? Come on, it's time to put an end to this. Anyway, enjoy it. As we get further and further, I feel chilling fear running through my... Oh, God. Never gotten easier. There are so few of us. Oh, my God. Well, my face is actually over one of them, but... And for context, the girl with the ponytail, you know, she was, like, best friends with Sakura, so that's why she's, like, super, you know, mad and negative and everything. The ride was over. It was open once again. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? So few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault that we're all left. That's all there's left. The class trial end with one last classmate again, or... Where does school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Yeah, you know that you'll find your assigned seats. So God, I'm not saying all that. Okay. Okay, now I can show you some skills. Alright. Lost in thought. I got this from, you know, the Afro guy. There's Tyler Freeze Phase. Cool and Composed, I got that from Yakuya / Togami / you know, mean rich kid. Stays your aim a little. Robot Jock. I got that from Leon, I think. Because, you know, baseball, Mr. Truth Bullet. That's from, oh god, the first girl. I can't think of her name now. It's damage, vocabulary, you get that from, you know, the psycho girl, you know, she's a fangirl 1 second, and then the other second she's crazy, and she's got like a fruit roll-up for a tongue. I have not used this one yet. Okay. God, that was loud. That one was from the big guy, the Fumi guy, who loved his 2D characters. Why did you reload to... Okay. Okay, I think I got everything I can... Wait, did I... Yeah.
Let's begin with a basic if you can figure it, then I'll punch. Now then.
We already know who did it.
Oh, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Are you hearing it alright? I feel like the music's exceptionally loud, or it's louder than my voice, or vice versa, but I'll have to set that in the, Yeah, I don't think I can set that yet.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
It's a little loud, but it's fine. Oh, sorry. Let me turn down the game a little bit. I don't know what it is with these games, but they get... These type of games just get super loud. Okay, it's... You can always turn the volume up on your end. That's what's awesome, but it was a little loud for me, too. He just seems really sure that one of those three is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Okay. Okay.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Oh yeah, this white noise
That
nonsense.
doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Gotta be some reason why Hina feels so strongly.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Oh yeah,
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had him. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
Damn it!
That's about as low as you can get.
I missed my chance.
It was one of you. One of you killed.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
I keep
That's
missing
about
it.
as low as you can get. It was one of you. One of
I
you
forget how to
killed.
slow
What
it
reason
down.
do you have for saying
Because you all you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Alright, let me play with it. I know what to do, I just gotta... How do I slow it down?
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Ah, there we go.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Okay, hold on. Okay. R1, but you concentrate and... I could have sworn I was doing that, but okay.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Okay, why is it... Okay.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her...
There we go, finally! Good God. Sorry about that, guys.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Can't disagree with Hida, there's good reason to expect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it?
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
But they claim they never went to... I don't think that's true. One of them is definitely lying.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them,
Oh, I
there's
see.
no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely
It's my stars.
guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
What? Oh, my bad. Wrong thing.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three, there's no way that's not. One of you is absolutely.
I don't deny that I never went to
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
No, it's wrong. Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
I have some paper in my pocket.
Polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Therefore, you're guilty.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
Wow.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what
Why'd you
happened to
keep it in
her.
your pants this whole time then?
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
The hero said can't be right. The Sakura could have only have gotten candy after the incident in the nurse's office. Whereas I know that is...
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
I love how this is all resting on candy.
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You
Oh,
gotta
pray
believe
to the
me.
gods!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious. It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
I'm freaking out, man! Look at my face!
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Shining message? What would a shining message
The
even
scene of the
be?
crime, she had written out
Oh,
Togo in
yeah,
her
that's
own
true.
blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Oh, Sayaka.
That's
My
true.
bad.
I saw it for myself.
See? See? Togo did it.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know
Why'd
when
you write your
you're
name then?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well,
I don't know.
when we found Ogre's body.
Sakura's
But if
body.
you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the
Yeah,
scene of
she
the crime.
was.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hold on. Go find Maisie within the... On.
I got it! Kyoko,
Yes, I'm cheating,
you
but
found
I've
the
beaten this
magazine on the
before. I just
magazine
need to
shelf,
know
right?
so we can keep the story moving forward.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense.
Does anything
does
you
it?
say really make any sense? I mean, we're talking about Hero here.
Doesn't make sense?
You don't make sense,
What doesn't
dude.
make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, there's an obvious problem with what Hero said before. It's... Okay. Dance Revolution.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Very sorry, Hero just said this now.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, right.
And I can
Forgot.
tell you when I found it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Damn it. Well, they messed that up because that was
I
supposed
can
to be
tell you
right.
exactly when I found the dying message, when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It
Oh.
was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw—
What's wrong? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Okay.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, I had it reversed.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation, and you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see
just
the
fess
message?
up, buddy.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Everything matters,
All
man.
you gotta do
It's
is
a
read
murder.
the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer
Vienna
is.
sausage.
Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that. He's just trying to confuse us.
He's confusing himself.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
True.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Hiro, just shut up, man. You're not.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Yeah, thank you, 20% accuracy, dude. Without a doubt. No, I actually do doubt. There's no way Sakura wrote that message.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Conspiracy. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you.
I'm gonna die on this one. Damn it. Nobody. Oh god. Yeah, whatever. We'll just go right back to the bullet time battle, because I suck at these, and... The guy's 100% occult, so I don't know why he'd say it. It's bullcrap. Yeah, I know.
Is this...
Of course.
I refuse to give up yet.
I just hate these bullet battles. Okay. I was doing well, I just kind of got messed up after the negatime thing went.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Conspiracy. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
Finally.
Show me the...
This should prove it.
Ugh, my hand.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell leaders at work next time to forecast me. I'm at least 30% right,
Because
yeah.
if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
Sorry, I'm looking at something. There we go.
both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Yep.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly
You idiot.
what happened.
He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
I'm sorry, man, but I don't think anybody believes that you could have killed anybody, Hero. I mean, look at you. You're a nutcase. You're admitting to killing her.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon.
Because he's so stupid, you know, he's so just, one-dimensional.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? That's so random. Hey, here's some candy. It might help you get some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
That's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
It wasn't just silence, it was awkward silence.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Dude, I don't think you're worth it, but okay.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Ow!
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me.
I'm
Boil
tired
me.
of
Do whatever
this.
you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's
You
story.
guys keep forgetting that if we get it wrong, we all die,
What are you
right?
talking about? What else could there be?
You guys keep forgetting
There's
that.
one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain, and until we figure that part out,
Why is hidden?
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
I left it sitting exactly on that table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to
Yeah, I
the crime.
mean,
He's not lying?
damn it, I hate him so much
Assuming
though.
he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Well,
I got it!
yeah, I mean,
It had to be Toko. Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the
I
person
mean-
whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
oh god, could you just, no, you just stop.
You!
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle.
Yeah, that's not how I killed her
That's not
though, I
what
mean,
he
she's a
said.
behemoth. Was a
What do you
behemoth.
mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
He's just an idiot.
Can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time.
Very
If we go
slowly.
through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So...
What do you want me to do?
to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time. when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
Now you're saying Hero isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that! Whew, a lot of stuff. Alright.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
I made you able to sneak up on her.
And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Did you really get
After the first swing, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hero really is the killer!
Well, this doesn't end there.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong! If Sakura died from Hero's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds
2
means
people.
she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma
And
bottle.
damn those Monokuma bottles.
Hold on! How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
Well, what? Did the bottle just throw itself at
It's
her?
not
I mean,
just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
sorry, it's fire over here.
Hero hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Focus time. Come on. Oops. There we go.
Now I understand. That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh!
So the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene. Well, one apparently went missing.
What does Chaz have to do with anything?
Yeah, Shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no. It's not me. So, let's say there's still no evidence that has anything. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because it was
there was
broken.
evidence at the scene that supports...
Huh?
It was like all over the
That's right.
place.
We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
I got it!
Monokuma
Earlier,
bottle
Kyoko and
experiment.
I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2
Therefore,
bottles
2
were actually
attackers.
broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Second missing Monokuma is involved in this case. Must have been used by second attacker.
I got it! The bottle that was removed
I mean,
from
the
the
bottle's
scene
not gonna
was
just throw
used the
itself,
second
man.
time
Someone else
Sakura
had to
was
do
attacked.
it.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Ha!
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
After I just said I did it.
Shut up! Until 2 seconds
Yeah.
ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I
Yeah,
am.
of course.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
He's like, oh god.
Right after I got Ogre's note, I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early.
No, first gave me
to
candy.
stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there. And
I was
that's when
waiting
I saw
there,
her.
and
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
why didn't you tell us that
Pretty soon,
earlier?
Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone.
Oh
Toko
my
had disappeared.
god.
And you just now decided to share
Yeah,
that with
thank
us?
you, you jerk.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Oh
Someone
yeah.
tighten the screws on his brain. I think they've come loose.
So,
Seriously.
Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but...
Well, you are like a part-time serial killer, so... The crew that shows Toko is hiding. A new element is... Oh god. Yeah, sure. Probably press the during your, without second thought, but for now you're going to have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You'll select it the same way as during non-stop debate. Simply press the L1 button. Unlike debate, your logic... Okay, yeah. We're gonna pretend you're set to mean regardless. Just this once, okay? You're about halfway through the game now. Go you! Well then, good luck and have fun. Better a part-time serial killer than a full-time one. Yeah, that's true.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Almost gotcha.
It's a lie! It's a lie!
Damn it! I was so close. Okay. Alright. This is probably the only thing I'm truly bad at, are these things.
Is this... I refuse to give up yet!
Okay, I don't need to hear it again. I already know what it is. I didn't get to that part, but yeah.
It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing! I curse you! I curse you! It's a lie! That's enough! It's a lie! I admit nothing! I hate you! I curse you! No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing! I curse you! That's enough!
This should prove it!
Haha! It was handprints on the locker, by the way. I just had to be quick.
Did you know someone left?
Because if you're not, it just resets to the battle again.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
It's your own
Okay
hand!
then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
God.
She just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura! No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
I probably did. You know, probably. It happens.
Up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early.
I just figured, why not?
Went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name.
How dare
I
you!
saw you forge her dying message.
Wow. That's awkward.
Yeah,
So
it is.
after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Yeah,
I didn't
idiot.
mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Morons! I'm rid my
Forget all
morons!
that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling, and when I turned around,
I turned around and... Oh, God.
there was Sakura, covered in blood, and staring right at me.
That hurt like a...
When I saw all that blood,
Oh, yeah,
I
because she
fainted
can't handle
right
blood.
there in front of the magazine.
Unlike her other personality, which is a serial killer, who loves it and then on.
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, God. You mean...
Guess it's back!
Ah, damn it!
It was your fault after all.
My fault! Master's fault! When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights!
Just answer the question.
Damn it.
Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
That face.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Oh, okay. I
was
get
just
it.
worried about you, and you
I don't know, she looked pretty mad. But she probably, I mean, she did get hit in the head, so yeah, that would hurt.
She's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Nest!
Just go away and die a meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's... But anyway, I'm not the one
I'm
that
not
killed
even that
Ogre.
strong,
So
come on. So that's good, keep talking like that, and he was gonna...
That's that.
Told ya.
Let's start the vote.
Well, for sure you have some words for Hero on that one.
Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Let's all die, because I'm so mad.
Not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Hey,
This is my command, darling.
it's not over yet, is it? God dang it. Hey.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Now it's not so...
I killed her there in front of the shelf!
It's definitely her. Main problem here is, at the same time, Toko really was the killing blow.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, I remember waking up...
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre, so you smashed her head in with...
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up!
Oh, whoops.
I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Ah, damn it! Didn't mean to do that. Okay. My bad. Alright.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, I remember waking up...
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre come, so you smashed her head in with the Monokuma...
You got it!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
There we go.
No, it's wrong. We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
Yeah, like, did she just...
So, you...
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Has to be a evidence proves her attack in front of the magazine shelf. Oh, okay. I think I got it.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
Do you guys know how freaking huge Sakura is? I mean, not shaming her, but she was a big
I'll
lady.
make it look like I did it! Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair!
Hey, come on now, look at me! I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors!
Yeah, seriously.
There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that!
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly solved.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door. While everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible. I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room,
Oh,
Tina and I
right.
both got a look inside. And at that
It was
point,
empty.
the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How did you not know? You killed her!
They don't share memories
The
yet.
fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's
Listen to
still
me,
more
you
to this.
idiot.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
There wasn't a shot, it was a bottle break.
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Damn it. This is so important. Is there another possible? Maybe it's... Oh god, not again. Oh, yeah.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
So these
There's
white
no
noise
other
things.
possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
True cause of death.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the
No, it's wrong.
No, there's more to it. There was blood from her mouth.
According
Which
to the
means-
Monokuma file,
Yeah.
Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even
Yep.
a trace of blood left
Of course, my
around
head's
her
over
mouth.
it, but you see it.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified
Yeah,
vomited
seriously.
blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies.
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into
Ah.
is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poison?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there
So
can be
I
no...
win.
You're making me go all weak in the knee. She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe?
I
And let
mean,
me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
I shall have the floor. All of you, just bow to me.
Quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
You're too stupid to find it.
Yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire
But it'll still
bottle.
kill you if you
But the
drink it.
specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Hey,
Got it!
because she was all into
Poison was
protein
actually in
powder and
Section A.
stuff.
But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional
Thanks,
additives?
Monokuma.
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
What? I couldn't believe my eyes. Yucky put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. As if the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
No! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Because of course, protein. Protein coffee, protein...
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
He just throws it like that. I scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. So, touch your finger to a tongue.
It's protein powder.
Yeah.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle.
Why would I
Harmless
poison myself,
protein
you
powder,
idiots?
Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Oh god, bottle of poison was actually full of protein powder. Oh my god. Poison must have been in. Could it be? Focus time. Okay, come on. Oh, my bad. I forgot how to spell, clearly. Alright. I keep forgetting that they, like, put extra letters in there and don't tell me. My bad.
Now I understand.
Protein drink, protein coffee, protein powder.
Poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in
So
the poison bottle,
someone knew that
it seems only
Sakura was
logical to
into
assume the reverse is
protein.
true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched, so the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious.
I
how
have
the
some
culprit was
protein
able to
mac
get
and
Sakura
cheese.
to
Oh,
drink the
God.
poison.
Hope you get through it, man.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Why is it protein mac and cheese? I thought mac and cheese was protein anyway. Brand name is Muscle Mac. It's pretty good. Oh.
Protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
No.
What?
Keep me updated. It didn't kill you, man.
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Someone poisoned her.
I
With
do remember
protein.
Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding
Oh,
head
yeah,
wound thing.
sure.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
Here, drink this.
And I already know exactly who swapped the mix.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to...
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Oh.
It was me.
Oh.
The footprints.
Hina.
They're mine.
Hina?
That was your best friend.
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer, what?
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
Oh.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
They where sneakers are.
I got it!
Me and
Me
Hina.
and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? No! Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
That is true.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?